news. We have Kanye West declaring that he will run for president in 2020. You should all know that he's a heavy Bitcoin supporter, which we will be discussing in this video. He's been hinting about Bitcoin for so many times now already, both on Twitter, in interviews. We see Elon Musk coming out and saying that he has full support, that Kanye has full support from Elon Musk. And this is so important to discuss because we've never actually seen anything like this before, that someone who truly understands crypto, who truly understands Bitcoin, actually runs for president and tries to spread the message, because at the end of the day, you know that all political issues, they have one single root, and that's economy, and that's central banking. When you see the division in society, it is due to the central bank policies. It is called the Cantillon effect, where you take money from the poor, you give it to the rich through central bank policies, through low interest rates, and so on and so forth. It's important to know that obviously he announced it on the 4th of July, which, as you know, is a very big day in the US. By the way, congrats. I didn't tell you congrats yesterday, but you get congrats today. So congrats everyone in the US for 4th of July. Also, in a very weird and interesting turns of events, very fantastic turns of events, by the way, we're seeing Brock Pierce also running for president. Brock Pierce has now the presidential campaign going. It is called Brock the Vote, and you can go to his site, you can check out his campaign. Let's see, can we read something? But yeah, I think it's so funny, so fantastic that we have so many Bitcoiners lining up for the presidential seat. So let's see how it goes. We're going to discuss all of that. I mean, obviously we'll be talking about what it means for Bitcoin, for the Bitcoin price. And while all of this is going on, look, we do have central banks right now owning so many assets, so much assets in terms of GDP. Look at this, it's just going through the roof. Major central bank balance sheets are going through the roof right now. And when you look at this percentage, it's basically the percentage of the GDP that central banks are right now going ballistic. So please keep that in mind. We're seeing Ray Dalio coming out saying that capital markets are not free. They're not free at all. And the central bank is manipulating everything. And we will also, obviously, be talking about what's going on in terms of monetary policy, in terms of global economies, and so on and so forth. Also, talking about Kanye. You remember this? You remember this scam coin called Kanye West that got sued by Kanye because they took his name? And this was a thing a few years ago. I don't know if you remember. Anyway.